Hello everyone, I hope you're all well. Welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be talking about the Isles of Scilly. They've got a new local walking and cycling infrastructure plan that's up for consultation. That closes on the 22nd of October. So it's based on the government's gear change policy and the second walking and cycling investment policy. And it's also going to be linked to the local plan and other strategic policies. A local walking and cycling plan basically is to encourage active travel by introducing interventions such as road narrowing and pavement widening. So a bit of background on the Isles of Scilly. In the 2011 census, there were 2,202 people on the Isles of Scilly. In 2021, that's decreased to 2,100, which is a decrease of 6.8%. There are 5 inhabited islands, which are St Mary's, Tresco, Briar, St Agnes, and St Martin's. St Mary's is the main island, hence why the interventions are based on there, because that's the only island with a main public highway. So the interventions include road narrowing, pavement widening, traffic calming measures, which include road narrowing and reducing forward visibility, which has been able to see on the straight part of the road. That includes not cutting some of the bushes back, which I suppose could constitute as a safety issue, especially if people are walking about. There's a school street on Old Town Road. A school street is basically where they close off the road for vehicles at school start times and school end times, and that's normally for between half an hour and an hour. That's so the children can get to and fro from school by walking and cycling. Hewtown, which is the main town centre on St Mary's, is going to be designated a core walking zone, so that's going to be pedestrianised. There's curb tightening, which reduces vehicle speeds and also reduces crossing distances for pedestrians. There'll be 20 mile an hour in built up areas, which includes Hewtown, Porthloo, and Telegraph, and 30 mile an hour limit on all other rural roads. So there'll be no national speed limit at all. There's road resurfacing, because the roads are pretty terrible over there apparently. There's an e-cargo bike scheme, which is going to replace most delivery vehicles, and is also going to be available for hire for residents. And also cycle storage, and this will be on all 5 islands, mainly at the quays and in like the town centres. The main point of this video is actually because one of the points that they raised in the consultation document is that they want to introduce a scheme to scrap and not replace vehicles. The direct quote is, "Our aim is to make active travel, together with other measures including an island-wide car sharing initiative, a more attractive alternative to driving and to encourage residents to scrap and then not replace their vehicles." Just something to note, the Isles of Scilly are a collection of islands, so it's difficult to get vehicles over there in the first place, and it's also expensive to import. Visitors cannot bring cars over when they go on holiday there, so it's like strictly just for residents. So as a justification of the active travel measures, they have a list of benefits, which includes health savings and reducing health problems such as heart disease or diabetes. That's quite a common one that they bounce about, as well as savings to the NHS. Tourism will be encouraged because it's safer to walk and cycle, apparently. So that's another justification. And these measures will be coupled with behaviour change schemes, such as reward schemes, some community events as well, and gamification of walking trails, such as what they call Pokemon trails, which will be interactive with your phone, so you sort of scan random things and gain points, and a sort of scoreboard for people who do 10,000 steps a day. Seems to be quite common as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. The main bit really was to sort of state that they want a scrappage scheme to get rid of all vehicles over there, which, even though they're a small island, only 2.5 miles long, St Mary's is, they're still going to need a vehicle. Most of the population are over 50. The weather over there is pretty terrible, so they're not going to want to walk in the wind and rain to go to the shops, or to go to the hospital, because they've got a small hospital over there. You're still going to need a vehicle. So if you could please share this video if you know anyone on the Isles of Scilly so they sort of know what's coming in the consultation. I have also noted it up and put it on my little Google site, so you can go through that, and I'll also post the links in the description. Thank you for watching, I hope you have a good day and take care of yourself.